To the Gonzo book. I'm here hiking again. I know, 3 days in a row. Whoa, that's a loud motor. I like quiet motors. I don't like loud motors. So I'm here at what's it called? Lions Lake. It's in North Lebanon again. It's only a few minutes from my house, and actually that way, Shelly's at her mom's house. She's up the road there, and her mom's been living there since 85, 86. She's been there a long time. And she has this little trail. It's zero point 0.9 miles. It's not long. So hey, by the way, this is the first time I'm going live. I have no idea if it's working, and I have no idea if anybody's watching. Right now it says 0 people are watching. So whatever. I don't care. All right, let me put my backpack on. I always take a backpack. I got my orange backpack on today. Let's see if I can put it on without having to put the phone down. Stuck on my watch. Got it. I'm waiting for Shelly to go on. I just texted her to tell her I was going live. All right, it feels comfortable. I have no idea if this is working or not, so forgive me if it's not. Well, if it's not working, you're probably not even watching it. And I can only do vertical. So let me secure my doors and make sure my keys are in my pants, because the other day, every time I took a step, you can hear my keys. So you're gonna... All right, here I go. Here's my car. See your car. All right, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jose. Um, a half of the partnership of the Gonzo book. My wife, the other half, Shelly, and she grew up around these parts. I grew up in Reading, and our channel is all about our adventures. We do have a camper. It doesn't necessarily have to be about camping. Right now, I'm hiking and I'm recording myself. The last few times were uh, all about all about hiking. So yeah, Lions Lake Park, North Lebanon Township. Cool. They have a nice sign here. Let me see. Can you read that? Very nice sign. You can walk your dogs here. They have doggy bags. And oh, the lake's really low. Let's check that out. It's real low. I don't know if that's a controlled or it's just low because we just had a lot of snow. Maybe it's controlled. I'm not sure. All right, let's start this walk. Hello.
Hi.
Mm. I always gotta let people through, even though they have room, especially females. I always let the females walk through. I don't want them to feel threatened uh, because of my presence. So I let them through. I look the other way. I say hello, good morning, good afternoon, whatever, and I let them go by. I don't want them to feel threatened. They're my neighbors. I love them. I love all humans. So I let them go by. They don't feel threatened, and we all have a good time. And hopefully they don't jump on me and stab me. It's possible. It's possible. So right here, I can either go left or I can go right. I'm gonna choose to go left. Hi, have a good day. Now she had her dogs, so she put off the side, which was nice. I like dogs, but big dogs kind of scare me, especially if they're jumping on you. You don't know them. If I know them, that's a different story. All right, let's see if I can turn this around. Nobody's with me, but that's fine. Oh, cool. I've been on for 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes, and there's absolutely nobody on. Shelly, I did send her a text. I'm not sure if she knows how to go live. Yeah. Like I said, this is a very short track. Lions Lake is very nice, as you can see. And some buildings over there, or houses, I should say. Houses that people live in. And that would be a nice place to live over there. You can have the nice park over here. You have the lake, and you have the trail. I live in a nice neighborhood, but we don't have sidewalks. So I have to walk on the side of the street, which is okay, but I like to listen to music. And whenever there's a car that's going fast, they're only supposed to drive 25 miles an hour, but that's the lake right there. But sometimes they go fast, and sometimes it scares the crap out of me. They get too close. But usually, we don't have that much traffic. There's only one way in and one way out of my little development. And the only thing I love about that, we don't have it's called HOA. We don't have an HOA, so we don't have people coming to my house telling me, "Hey, your grass is too long," or you can't have this here, and you got to trim that tree. I couldn't do that. It's like, I'd be like, "F you." I'd be one of those neighbors that would. I like to obey the laws, but if I'm obeying the laws and they come to my house because of one of those stupid neighbors that like to attack you just because you're you and you're not them, if you know what I mean, uh, then they use sometimes the HOA to get you because you're a half inch off or something like that. So I'm glad our development don't have HOA. That's cool. All right, I am going to switch hands because my hands are getting tired. There you go. They have around here. They have trees, or you can buy a tree or have dedicate, a tree to a loved one, and you can also dedicate benches. I would love to dedicate a bench to my father and to Shelly's father. Just share a bench right here or somewhere in one of the trails. I'm not sure how much it costs. I think it's like $300, $400, $500, something like that. Look at this nice bench right here. It's please do not feed the wildlife. Like this bench right here is awesome. Very nice bench. And it is dedicated to, let me see, turn that around. Turn that around. Dedicated to the loving memory of Carl Rick French, missed by his family and friends, forever in our hearts. I would love to do a bench like that, and I just have to get the application. Very nice. And my father is not from. It is very shallow. Very shallow. Um, he's not famous, but here he's very liked in Reading. He was very liked amongst his community, the Hispanic community. He was very well liked. Here, no, but Shelley's father, yes. Shelly's father uh, was well known, and of course, he is the father of my beautiful wife, Shelly Bowie, um, who was a famous high school basketball player, and then she went to Millersville University to play basketball there, and then she went to Kentucky, and then her brother Sam Bowie. We all know his resume. Um, Famous high school, Lebanon High School basketball player, 7'1". Went to Kentucky, and I believe his number's retired in Kentucky, but I have to look at that again. And then he went to the NBA and had a nice career in the NBA, 11 years. 11 years in the NBA. Very nice, uh, very nice career. So, yeah, I like to do that. I'm gonna talk to. I think I talked to Shelly once about that, and she was like, "Yeah, that'd be nice," but then we just never pursued it. So yeah, nice bench. I like a bench better than a tree. Ooh, let me get this right over here. Check it out. An imperishable scroll of honor for those who served their country in World War II. Very nice. Very nice. A memorial. And of course, we have Old Glory up there. Do my salute. Salute to the soldiers. The people who served in World War II. Oh, they have my utmost respect. Whew. It was not an easy war. I mean, no wars are easy, but that one was, in my opinion, one of the worst wars. Vietnam, of course, was just as worse. Korea was just as worse, but for some reason, I hang on in World War II, guys. See, this tree is dedicated to living memory of or Aunt Clara Zellers, 1820 to 1995. Guess I should show the tree since I read it. Very nice. Well, I hope this live is working. Let's see if anybody's on. One person's on. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think that might be Shelly. I'm not sure. If it is Shelly, Shelly, I love you. And I miss you. I'll be there in about, I don't know, half an hour, maybe 20 minutes. I'm not sure. But nice. I have one person on. That's cool. It's a little nippy out. Little nippy. Again, I stopped to let the somebody swearing over there. Construction worker. Yeah, let the people walk by. Those are the ones I already said hello to. Ooh, it's a little nippy. A little nippy. I have my gloves and my hat if I need it, but I don't think I need it. It's not that low. No smoking, young lungs at play. Please do not feed the wild animals. And notice, pets must be kept on a leash at all times. Something about owners are responsible for dropping. Yes, they are. Oh man. Oh, trail goes this way. They have some bathrooms over there, and you can park over here too. Oh, I forgot to start my all trails. Yeah, this is a short trail, so it's not too bad. Let's see, one person still on. Oh, maybe they can type something. Welcome to the live chat. Remember to keep all. Okay, she didn't. Whoever's on did not write anything. Hopefully, that's not me. That's on. Hopefully, I'm not included in that count. Well, if you're on, give me a thumbs up. I don't know who you are unless you leave a comment. Ask me a question, I'll try to answer. If you're just joining us today, I'm just practicing. If you're just joining us today, I'm in North Lebanon Township. That's North Lebanon Township. That's where Shelly and I live, North Lebanon Township. And her mom lives here also. Her daughter Sierra lives here as well, with her partner Gabby. And we like it here, nice and quiet. Nice and quiet. And it's kind of spread out. It's not in the city, it's not the bustle of the city, the busyness. We live on the outskirts. Now we live in North Lebanon, so there's not too much stores out this way. So we have to go drive over to the south or in the middle of Lebanon to go to the mall, to go to all those nice restaurants that are there. The only thing in North Lebanon is we have a McDonald's that I think is not in North Lebanon, but it's just over the border to Lebanon County, and that's about it. And we have a diner, and that's pretty much it. You just have to drive into Lebanon to actually do something. We'll go to the Rite Aid or whatever have you. Let's see if somebody wrote something. Give me a second. Road Trip Warriors. Hey man, you are really a trooper. Great hike. Thank you, sir. Thank you to the Road Trip Warriors. We just subscribed, I think, to their channel not too long ago, and they subscribed to our channel. I had a big jump in subscribers since the beginning of the year. I was stuck at 192, 193, and then right before we went to the Florida RV Soup Show down in Tampa, we went almost to 200. I was stuck at 199, and then we did a meet and greet, and what's that? Love Southern became my, I think that's what they're called, Love Southern. I forget their name. Cindy, I think his wife's name. I forget his name. They became my 200s member, and oh my God, what's their last name? Uh, they don't have a YouTube account, but they have a Facebook page all about their Airstream. Man, what is their Fish? I won't be able to remember your first and last name, but it's Fish is their last name, and they have an Airstream, and they like to travel. I believe they're full time too, and they have a nice Airstream which they travel around. Whew. So that's not my wife's. That is Road Trip Warriors. Nice. Thank you for commenting. Appreciate it. Sometimes my wife don't get my texts, so this wasn't a planned live. This is a practice live. This is a drive-by live. Okay, and I keep. You know what? I used to be shy when I was a kid, and it's hard to believe because I don't stop talking now. The reason why I went live, it's like, man, I'm gonna do this little trail here, which is nice, but I don't want to sit there and edit it for 3, 4, 5 hours. So I decided to go live. I don't have to edit when it's live. I just gotta watch what I say sometimes. I don't want to offend anybody, so That's one of my fears about going live is offending people. Yeah, some people are overly sensitive, but it is what it is. I still don't want to offend them if I don't have to. All right, we did the little loop. Now I'm going back. They have nice houses here. Like I said, um, Shelly's mom, Kathy, lives here, somewhere in this neighborhood, all the way in the corner. And she has a very nice house. And the back of her house has a nice wooded area. And that wooded area is part of her property. It's very nice. And actually, when you go past the wooded area and you look down, you can actually see my house. We're only, uh, I measured it, but it's only like a nice kilometer from my house, maybe a little bit more. And I can just see the top portion of my house, the second floor, the back of my second floor house. I can't see her house because of the trees. And she probably can't see my house because of the trees, but you got to go beyond the trees a little bit, right at the edge of her property line. Well, I think I got another message. Let's check it out. Enjoy your hike. See you on the next video. All right, see you guys later. Yeah, I don't expect them to be on here watching me walk. Like I said, this is just a practice. How to hold my, selfie stick and how to get good angles. Right now, it's only allowing me to do the vertical. Or that way. Yep, I'm gotta go this way. Let's wait till my car. Because I'm just doing not Facebook. I'm doing a YouTube live, and because I don't have 1,000 subscribers, only so many people can go live. Like all my subscribers, I think, can go on there, but not so many unsubscribers can join in my live. So, yep, they left. Right now, I have nobody on right now, which is fine. I still have. I still can put this video up, and people can see me walk when they have the time. Yeah, live is. You know who does a good live? Oh my god, they're so funny. Gone with the Winsleys. Whoo, they are so funny. And they don't have any. I don't think they have a scripted out. They just talk, and they're hilarious. Right now, Gone with the Winsleys are not making any more videos. I am so saddened by that. Don wants to go back to school. Not sure exactly why, because I don't think they posted it or I missed it. I guess that he wanted to become a teacher. I think that was his goal. So they stopped the channel. They're still on, but they stopped doing it full time. So whenever they go camping, they might do a video. But now they have Gone with the Winter. All About Peggy 2 is on, and she's doing really good. The excuse me, those females were passing by, and let me see. Her Peggy's YouTube channel is called All Things Peggy 2. She couldn't use All Things Peggy 1 because they changed the name to Gone with the Winsleys. So she couldn't use that name. So she had to go with All Things Peggy 2. So if you're interested, go on there. She's funny. Especially when she's with Don, because then they just start talking back and forth. And they're hilarious. And like I said, their live is outstanding. I love their live. They're funny as hell. Next people that do good live are Barbie Life with Andrea and Ruth. I love those guys. I am so mad that I didn't get to meet them at the Tampa show. There was a a meetup with all the influencers, but I didn't know if I could go to that or not. So I'm not like right now. I'm only at 230 subscribers right now, so I wasn't sure. Andrea said I could, but I just got there too. I was kind of tired, so I didn't want to get there all tired. But everybody was there, so I wish I would have went. And I know Shelly would have loved it too. But when you drive all over Florida, we did it in 3 days, but still it was a little tiresome. And who else I like? Yeah, Andrea and Ruth. Hello. Uh, if you see this, make sure you comment below, and I know you will. And critique it, please. Yep, nobody's on. I'm talking to myself. I usually talk to myself anyway, so that's fine. Well, I did one round almost. I'm almost out my car, but I'm gonna go do another round. This is nice because it's close by and it's pretty safe. It's not too wooded. It's kind of like in the open. Excuse me. So if you want to get your walk on, that's beautiful. Get your walk on. Who else would I like to see live? I like to see, of course, the Adventure Bandits. They're always nice to watch. Right now, the Adventure Bandits are in uh, filming uh, RV Unplugged. They're one of the contestants, and hopefully, they're my number one to win it all. There's 25,000, as I like to say, 25 G's uh, out there for them to win. The winner gets 25 G's. I'm not sure if what the runner-up gets. They don't advertise that. Now I'm gonna tell you, I would never do RV Unplugged because Shelly has medical issues. I have some mental health issues, and I might not be available that day. They need me. Yeah, and they would want me to be available. I sometimes shut down, and I can't help it. And I don't want to get into exactly what I have because it's you got to look it up in that newsletter called None your damn business. Yeah, it's private. I don't like to talk about. I don't like to talk about it a little bit. So, but I do have some issues. So hopefully, I don't have a flare up or whatever you call them when I'm at like the Glampout or anything like that, or meeting other people. So as long as I take my meds, I'm good. I'm all right. I just gotta take my meds. Shelly helps me out with that. Shelly's really good with her meds. Whew, really good. All right, that's my car. I'm gonna go around again. That's too, in my opinion, too quick. But I'm not gonna do the whole thing. I've been walking for 29. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk a little bit more. Yeah, it's my car right there. The only one in the parking lot. Maybe I'll stop and get a drink, something to drink out of my backpack. Oh, I'm gonna stop right here. I was gonna go to my car. Yeah, this bench is for the loving memory of our son, Todd D. Wolf. Oh, he was born the same year as me. Loving memory of our son, Todd D. Wolf, 1968 to 1997. Sadly missed by mom and dad. Yeah, I was born in 1968. Shoot, my age. That name sounds familiar. I think I go by their house. Uh, excuse me. I think I go by their house and they have a nice little stone there that oh, whew, they have a nice little plaque or stone memorial plaque with their son's picture on it. And I think he's called Wolf too, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I can't recall. Nobody on. I was glad somebody came on. That was cool. Okay, here's that. Yesterday I was talking about battery pack. This battery pack right here wasn't a cheap one. This thing holds a charge. I remember charging it and put it away somewhere, and then I say, "Hey, where's my battery uh, pack at?" And I looked at it; it was still at 100%. So yeah, and you could plug in two. You could charge two things at one time. Let's see what I have now. Huh? Look at that. Oh, it's only 76%. I just can't see it. And this is not solar. I got another one not too long ago that had solar. So if you're out and about, I explained this on my last video. If you're out and about and your battery dies, you have a battery pack. And that battery pack, you charge your phone. You might be able to charge your phone 2 or 3 times. I'm not sure. But if that's running out of battery, you can use the solar part of it to charge the battery pack. And once that's charged, you can charge your phone back up. Why you want to be out in no man's land without a phone and without something to charge your phone, if you do have a phone, is beyond me. Like I said in that last video, you don't have to use your phone because some people are more rustic and uh, they just want to go out, don't want to use technology. That's fine, but pack it up. Don't have to use it. Pack it up with your extra battery pack. Hopefully the one with the charger. So if you get lost, no problem. You have your phone. Somebody can ping you. I don't want to get back into that conversation again, but someone can ping you and find you. And if they can't ping you, you can try to find a place and you keep your phone on, keep walking, and hopefully they ping you because it'll ping where you were last pinged at. And from there, they can set a perimeter and come, and the rescue crew can knows kind of where, oops, kind of oh, come on now. You can do it. I kind of know where you're at and find you before you perish. And you don't want to perish because you went out to have a good time and hike. I'm trying to find my drinks. Here I go. My baggie with ice in it. I got water and a Gatorade. I need to drink a little bit of Gatorade. Whew, that's good. That's good. Good stuff. Put it back in there. A little bit of ice. It was cold, but it's not going to leak on you because you have your baggie. I use baggies for everything. There's a small pocket over here which I put it in. If I want something to eat, nope, don't need it. I just had a sandwich before I left. Anybody on? Nope, zero. All right, so I'm gonna go and do a little bit further. because that was just 0.9 miles, and I went to another half a mile at least. 0.6 miles would be a kilometer. On live. Unfortunately, I can't listen to music and record at the same time. I gotta get my other phone out. Yeah, I love listening to music, even if it's a little bit. But I'm talking. That's keeping me going. All right, past the main sign again, just to show you guys where we're at. And I'm just gonna go through the loop. This this one loop right here, but I'm not gonna go through the other loop. That should be at least over 1.6 miles, something like that, 1.5, something like that. I was hoping that Shelly would come on, but she's busy with her mom. She's gonna helping her mom out. All right, who else do I like to watch live? Oh, All About the Banks. Yes, All About the Banks. I love watching them too. Um, they're just generally just nice people, just the nicest people. And we met them. We took them out to dinner at the Hard Rock Cafe down in Tampa, Florida, right across from the RV show. And it was beautiful in there. It was nice. Oof. We also took the bandits out at the Hershey RV show. That was nice too. It was nice to have a one-on-one because when you're at the meet and greet, like I went to go see Traveling Roberts. I almost missed it. I caught it right at the end because we got stuck in traffic trying to get in. We caught it right at the end. I thought I videotaped it, but I did not. And just got a simple wave from him, and I waved back. And um, didn't get to record it, but it was so many people there. He has so many subscribers, and it's when he goes live. I'm surprised he even reads some of my texts. What I because there's so many. He has so many subscribers. I watch the Wi-Fi's, and he has, I think, a million subscribers. I think I'm not sure how much, but he has. You can't text anything because it just goes scrolls all the way up. And when he does his Patreon, when he writes the names of the people that donate money to him, which is very nice when people do that. The banks do it, and the Winsleys used to do it. I used to love seeing the Gonzo book at the end of their videos. I love it. Free advertisement. Well, it's not free because you got to be a channel member, but it's just nice when they do that. And let's see. Where was I going with this? I lost my train of thought. But it's nice going out. Oh yeah, when you go see those guys one on one, you get to know them a little bit better. And then when you go to their Glampout, there's so many people, you can't occupy their time. Only a couple minutes here, a couple minutes there, because they have the host. They're hosting 100 people, maybe. It might be a little bit smaller with other people, but with the Adventure Bandits, they're hosting at least 100 to 150 people. So if you get a chance to talk to them privately, take advantage of it. And by the way, we are going to the Glampout in June. Anybody on? No. We are. It's in Ohio, so it should take us 5 hours, I think, to get there. That's not too bad. maybe less. It takes 4 hours, I think, to get. Well, where we're at, it probably takes 3 hours, 3.5 hours to get to Pittsburgh. And so it might be less than. Uh, they're right over the border where the campground is, not too far from Youngstown, which I have family in Youngstown. I have some family there from my dad's side. My brother's son lives there still. Youngstown. Giovanni is his name. Giovanni. I love that name. Giovanni Gonzalez. So let's see. I don't want this video to be too long. So it's 41. I'm going to sign off. Because like I said, I was just practicing. No one's on anyway. And I don't want this video, I don't like my videos being too long. So without further ado, thank you for the road tripping warriors who commented twice and watched me for a little bit. Appreciate them. And without further ado, I want to say, first of all, I love my wife a lot and I miss her, and I'm going to go see her in a few minutes. I'm picking her up, take her home. And like I said, without further ado, we'll see you on the other side. Have a good one.